At the Chamber of Commerce, we're committed to helping our members to grow and giving that support, and we do that through numerous programmes under our Learn Grow Excel brand. And today we're here under our Danske Bank Export First, which at Ryobi, and it's all about kind of putting across to companies what they can possibly achieve by sharing experiences of people like David Watson, who's the MD here at Ryobi. So companies join us at these events to hear more about what others are doing, to share their own experiences and really kind of get a discussion flowing as to what way they can take their business forward and how they can break into new markets and trade further afield. And the beauty of these events as well is that it's seeing the company in action. So we will get a tour of the factory facilities here at Ryobi, which is always good to see kind of what's being made in Northern Ireland.
Ryobi Aluminium Castings was formed in Carrickfergus in 1990. It was the second overseas operation of Ryobi Limited from Japan, multinational company from Japan. Their first was in Shelbyville, Indiana in the United States. Ford Motor Company was a big customer of theirs, and they requested Ryobi to set up a plant in the UK. After much research and checking through all the regions in the UK, Ryobi decided to open up their first European operation in Carrickfergus, Northern Ireland. There were many reasons for this. Number one, at that point in time, the availability of labour, the good education system provided by the local technical colleges and the local universities, Queen's and Jordanstown, Ulster and Jordanstown, and obviously they had an attractive package from the IDB, as it was in that, the forerunner of Invest Northern Ireland. From humble beginnings, starting off with about 50 employees, we've now ramped up to a total of 530 employees, with sales this year peaking at £100 million, mainly for the export market. Our key customers would be Ford Motor Company, Peugeot Citroën, Audi Volkswagen, Skoda Group, Jaguar Land Rover, and Magna Getrag, who focus on making transmission systems. First number of years as the company were supplying solely to the UK transmission market. Obviously then as it grew slightly and we went through the recessionary periods of 07 and 08, we had to diversify our market. We reviewed our strategic position. We realised we couldn't be competitive in making simple commodity type castings. We had to invest in high technology. So we worked with Volkswagen Group to produce a very highly sophisticated component for their mechatronic transmission system, and also with Peugeot Citroën developing a 3-cylinder engine block, which is now ramping up this year to 360,000 units a year. And for the next 3 years, we've got an order book on the engine block with Peugeot Citroën, which is 480,000 a year. So export is key to us, supplying complex castings into the European car market.
So we're delighted to be here this morning at Ryobi in Carrickfergus, a leading employer, a leading manufacturer and a leading exporter for the Northern Ireland economy. When it comes to manufacturing, the sector contributes significantly to the overall economy, with over 200,000 people employed in direct and supported roles, around 10 billion per annum of GVA generated, and much value added in the wider economy through the support network. So we're very keen here to hear the story of Ryobi's success and how they enter export markets.
You always pick something up, whether it's like today, meeting a potential supplier who are very close to our business, geographically just around the corner. So I had no idea that they were able to offer an opportunity for us to outsource some production processes. So that was something unexpected. So that's the kind of thing that you pick up at these events, and it's also, as I said before, great to see how other companies are doing things.
Well, all these events are different, and this one in particular is relevant to us because it's a manufacturing company in the same way that we are, and I'm looking to get some ideas on process and productivity that we can incorporate within our business, and that's important to us because if we don't have that process input coming from other places, we end up just working our own ideas.
We are a Northern Ireland based manufacturer exporting to Europe. We face a lot of the same challenges as these guys. They've grown significantly over the years. From our point of view, it's always, is there even one simple thing that we can pick up from today that we can take back to our own business and implement it?